Hello, fellow Nigerians. This is Israel Itakuwebu and Gospel Wanko again. There is this saying going around in Nigeria that we want to really uh, to share some light on. There's this giving at this moment that the only two viable candidates we have in the Nigerian presidential elections are Buhari and Atiku, and that Buhari is so strong that the only person who can unseat him is Atiku. Look, I disagree with that hypothesis,
Yes.
and here's my reason. We have Buhari, the incumbent president. He has showed his capacity, his capability, his good mind, and what he can achieve in 4 years. He has done his best. He has given his all, even though he's a fighter, which we respect. Atiku had 8 years with Obasanjo, and they give Nigeria their best shot. Now, people are saying it's Atiku and Buhari.
Or
Here is Atiku or Buhari, and here is why I dissent. The race and the choice before us is not either or. It is not a true or false exam. It is not a two-horse race. It is a multi-choice exam, meaning we have three options, three viable options: Buhari for APC, or Atiku PDP, or Sowore Moyele of AAC. And from these three, you can see that PDP has been tried, tested, and they have hit their ceiling. APC has tried. The leader, Buhari, has good mind, but he has burnt out his energy. And here comes option C, Omoyele Sowore, a vibrant, energetic, young, dynamic, globally traveled, with world-class experience in terms of how to structure and make things work in a country or in a system. So for this argument going around, or fake news going around, that the only person who can unseat or win Buhari is Atiku, is a farce. The best candidate that can win Buhari is Omoyele Sowore. He has the energy and he has the knowledge to make sure Nigeria plane or ship is turned in the right coordinate and is moving at the right nautical miles per hour. So I will yield to my friend Goswell to chime in on that position. Thank you, Goswell.
thank you for for the nice segue. So basically, um, the thing is, so that was good. So the thing is, common sense. There's a saying here in the U.S. where they say, when you find yourself in a hole, you stop digging. There's a saying here in America, in the West. Okay, now. So there's one thing. There's this saying here in the U.S. where they say, if you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you do is to stop digging, because the more you dig, the harder it is for you to get out of the hole. So what do we see ourselves? We're in a hole right now. I'm going to be as clear and as transparent and as straightforward as possible. We are in a hole that the combination of 8 years of PDP and 4 years of
16 PTB.
16 of PDP,
Yes.
and the combination of APC and PDP, they put us in the hole. They put us in the hole. Let's be true. Let's call it spade a spade. They put us in the hole. APC and PDP, they put us in the hole. So the question is, do we still count on these people to get us out of the hole, because what we're going to see, they're experts in digging hole. APC and PDP, they're experts in digging hole. And the more they dig, the more trouble we are, and the harder it is for us to get out of the hole. Do we stop digging and bring in somebody else that will help us figure out how to get out of the hole? So that is a dimension to look at it. I mean, let's break it down this way. Let's call it what it is. Africans, Nigerians, you guys are kings and queens. You guys are the leaders of the black. You guys, Nigerians, are the leaders of the global black nation. We are kings and queens. We are, no matter what they talk about Nigeria, what they say about Nigeria, Nigerians are a rare breed of black race. And they are special. And the whole black nation, the global black nation, is looking up to Nigeria. And as long as Nigeria is not able to get it right, the rest of the black nation, all across the globe, is going to be on stagnation. Is going to be on life support. I mean, we have here in the US, we have all the communities. Whether it's the Chinese community, you have the Chinese community, they have a strong affiliation to maintown China. They speak, even the Chinese, American Chinese or Chinese American, they speak Chinese, they eat Chinese food. There are even districts here in the US that are Chinatown, where if you're around there, you feel like you're in China, and they get 100% support from a strong Chinese nation. Any of them that wants to start a business, boom, before you know it, the exchange of business and ideas, the exchange of assistance and resources between the US, between the Chinese American and the main town China is seamless, efficient. That's why you see them, they are constantly progressing. The same thing with the Europeans, the European Americans, whether it's the Irish Americans and Ireland, the German Americans, and Germany, the Hispanic Americans with the Hispanics. They always the population, they tandem. It's like there's an organic connection. They are constantly sharing resources, leveraging each other's well-being. There's this synergy. But the problem is, the only people that are not leveraging the synergy, are not creating that synergy, is the black race. So disconnected. There are black Africans here, the African Americans here, disconnected. I mean, they want to see some of them, most of them love Africa, they want to connect with Africa, but Africa is nothing to be proud of. So that's why they discount Africa. They don't want to say, they're not letting them. See the Chinese population, the Chinese American here, they always want to travel to China, they go to China, they come back, everybody, there's so much exchange, so much sharing of resources, so much exchange of energy, so much growth in both sides of the globe. It's going great. But Nigeria has to get it right, because Nigeria is the leader of the black nation, of the global black nation. We have to get it right. We have to get it right whereby we can be able to create that synergy, share that resources, build our fellow Africans or blacks wherever they are. I remember way back then, when we used to say ECOMOG, to go and rescue West Africa, Liberia. They look up to Africa, they look up to Nigeria. You understand? So the black nations, they need us. They need Africa, they need Nigeria to get it right. So what I want to tee up from, summarize from what he said, my brother said, is that we don't have two choices. We have a viable three choice. We have the PDP, AAC, and APC. We cannot be having a conversation that only Atiku can defeat Buhari, because as far as we're concerned, that is a false choice, false positive. It's a false choice. we have to vote for what we think is right, what works, and that is the point we have to make. And thank you all for joining us, and I appreciate having this opportunity to share with you our thoughts. And we call this our closing argument for this election.
Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.